We're in the midst of another nor'easter here in Suffolk, and the wind and rain will continue to roll in throughout the rest of the afternoon and this evening, and is expected to end tomorrow night around 5 p.m. We want our residents to be prepared. At this time, our biggest concern is potential of trees and electrical wires coming down, which could lead to power outages. Currently, a wind advisory is in effect with sustained winds around 20 to 30 miles per hour and gusts up to 50 miles per hour. We are asking our residents to stay alert and to secure any loose objects or bring them inside to prevent any damage. To report a power outage and receive status updates on power, residents can text out to PSG-LI, which is 773-454, or report an outage online. Visit www.psegliny.com. To report an outage or a downed wire, call PSG Long Island's 24-hour electric service number, 1-800-490-0075. At this time, we can expect the worst of the winds to fall off around 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. There's also a potential for minor to moderate coastal flooding with evening high tide expected to be between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. tonight. We also want to remind residents that if traveling during the heavy rain, please drive carefully and do not attempt to drive through a flooded road. Our residents should also anticipate street flooding in the most vulnerable areas along our shoreline at high tide. So if you live near a vulnerable shoreline area, move your vehicles to higher ground, please. At this point in time, I'd like to turn it over to Ed Schneier from Suffolk County Pres.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks, Tom. Suffolk County Fire Rescue and Emergency Services has been and will continue to communicate with all of our emergency management partners across the county, including all the townships, the county and state representatives, and also the federal agencies that are represented here in Suffolk County. So our staff continues to monitor the progress of the storm and to maintain contact with all of our emergency managers, and we have staff standing by in the event that we have to respond to any events or incidents.
Okay, Darnell?
Thanks. Good afternoon, everyone. As Tom mentioned, DPW is ready for the incoming storm. Our highway maintenance crews are out and are ready to clear any downed trees that are found along the county roadways, out to remove branches and debris and to perform street sweeping. Our crews have been out over the past couple of weeks, actually trimming trees and clearing our catch basins and making sure that we are ready for the storm, and we will be there and we will respond to any incidents as they occur. Thank you.
Thank you, Darnell. And Chief Cameron, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. The police department is prepared for the storm. We're monitoring the weather in conjunction with fire rescue, and Schneier's folks are giving us regular weather updates. We will adjust our staffing accordingly, both sworn officers on the road and staffing in our communications section. With respect to our communications section, a lesson that we learned from the straight line windstorm that occurred during the summer is that people may call 911 when it's not an essential emergency. So I just want to reinforce the numbers that are available to the public to call. In a weather emergency, 911 should be reserved for emergency calls, such as trees down that are affecting people directly, trees down with wires, trees down that are just blocking a roadway that they need some assistance from the police department. They should utilize our non-emergency number, which is 852-COPS, 631-852-COPS. If the trees are down and they're not affecting the roadway and they need county or town services to remove them, they should utilize the county's 311 number, which is not a 24/7 number. That number is available between 9 and 4:30 every day, so that number should be utilized. So 911 for emergencies, 852-COPS for police requests that are not emergencies but require police response, and 311. We have taken the precaution, and I think it is a precaution for this storm, but we forward deployed our former military high axle vehicles. Those are vehicles that the department is able to get free of charge from the 1033 military surplus program. In many cases, those vehicles are worth tens of thousands of dollars. So they're a great asset to the police department and to the residents of Suffolk County. We repurpose them in most cases at no cost to the taxpayers, and we put them out for events like this, so they are forward deployed. And again, we will monitor the storm and adjust our staffing and response accordingly. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And just a reminder, we are working closely with all of our partners to make sure that if we do have any issues during the period of this storm, that we are able to work through them as efficiently as possible. Okay, thank you very much. Mary Kate, any questions?
Before the storm, I mean, is the normal areas that are going to be affected by flooding normal?
Yes, sir. Yeah, the low-lying areas along the South Shore are the areas of principal concern during the high tides.